Okay, hi YouTube. This is another video on the Lactuca variety of plant that yields such wonderful pain relief. I've been sent messages about how do I make the tea, what do I do with this plant. I want to show you. This is some of the plant right here. I slowly air dried the leaves. When I pulled them off the plant, I scattered them over a sheet on a bed, and then I put a fan on them to slowly air dry them. And the texture comes out really good. It's not too crumbly, but what I do is I just break it up, roll it like that in my hands, and then I get a fine base here that I make my tea with. I use an infuser like this. I just got Dollar Tree for $1. What I do is I heat water in a mason jar this size. It's just your 10 ounce, I think is what it is. A 12 ounce mason jar that you can get anywhere. These are my good drinking glasses. And I heat the water up, and then I fill the infuser with 1 teaspoon of the dried leaves, and then I just put it over in there and soak it. I only drink about 1 ounce of this a day. It has been a miracle for my asthma, for my pain. That's a general pain. I don't have anything specific except that I've gotten older and my body is taking a lot of punishment being a country girl and growing up on the farm, and arthritis, just the general kind of stuff. It helps with my lung pain as well from my asthma and some COPD that I have. I have used it for menstrual cramps. I've given it to other people for different things like rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia. They've had wonderful effects from this. Within 30 minutes, they're relieved of their pain. So that's how to make the tea. And I've been discussing on all my videos what is the Lactuca serriola and what is the Lactuca virosa. Everyone's weighed in different opinions, even on different reference sites that are these are very important reference sites. There's different descriptions, but what I can tell you is the Lactuca family, both of these varieties, the serriola and the virosa, these leaves, I've done them separately and mixed together. They yield that same analgesic effect, that anti-inflammatory effect, anti-spasmodic. You can look up Lactuca online, and this stuff is a miracle. I also take and infuse the leaves with oil, and I use a sunflower oil. Where's my Lactuca? And I use olive oil. And I make a pain relief rub that I rub on my knees or my ankles or whatever's hurting. I also do a magnesium oil as well. And I just find this stuff on Pinterest and online, and I just do it myself. I've got a little herb making, oil making section right here. Got bug spray and all kinds of stuff. But this plant is just amazing. Now the large plant, which I was able to harvest in bulk, I harvested the most of that. Some of them were over 7 feet tall, and the stem was huge. Now this is some of the stem that I had left. You can see that white inside. That's where that milky sap dries, and you can scrape that out, and there are recipes online, what you do with the sap, how you prepare it, and what it's used for. I didn't. I'm not using it like that. I just simply cut everything up. Here's another view Let me see if I can get a good view of that. A view. It's almost, it feels kind of like styrofoam once it's dried. And I could just go in there and peel that out, scrape that off, and use that as well. But just the leaves have been a miracle for me. So I did want to do just a little update. I am so thankful that these videos are getting out to people. I hear people in pain with so many different things, and doctors do not help us anymore. If you're in pain, too bad. Doesn't matter if your diabetes gets worse or your high blood pressure goes up, or you're just ill and cranky and have a limited life because you're in pain. It's just too bad. Well, this plant fixes that. Also, I get these little, let me get over here. My kitchen's kind of dark because I like a dark house. But I get these little disposable tea bags off of Amazon, and you get like, I don't know, 100 or something for about $6. And when I'm giving this to people to make tea with, my friends, my family, I put 1 teaspoon in these little drawstring bags, and then you just use them like that. Again, this stuff is a miracle. Here are some close-up pictures of the leaf. As it's dried, it is a jagged-edged leaf that looks very much like a sawtooth dandelion leaf. The little blooms at the top, they puff out like dandelions. I have saved some seed, and I'm going to try to plant them in the spring. And then the plants that I did grow here at the house, I just broke the heads over into the flower beds, and I'm just hoping they'll come back on their own. But I wanted to make an update to everybody, and good luck with this. If you feel like you don't have faith to do this yourself, I've seen several places online now where you can buy this, and I would encourage anyone to buy it. And good night and good luck.